Hi everyone, Inat Kessler here with a new video tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how to make two pocket folders that are both made from only one piece of double-sided 12 by 12 cardstock. So you can pick any cardstock that you want as long as both sides have patterns. And we're going to start by scoring a 12 by 12 double-sided cardstock at 3¼ inch, and then we are going to fold it. This is going to be the start of our 8-pocket folder. Make your fold nice and crisp and strong, and then next we're going to start folding our paper to create the pockets. So I'm going to go really slow so you can follow along. So bring the other side and fold it, aligning it with the score line that we just made. So it'd be able to close like this. Next step, we're going to open it and fold it in half on the other way. So the entire 12 by 12 double-sided cardstock is folded in half. Make sure to align your corners and all your sides and burnish your folds well. Next, we're going to align or put our little 3¼ fold to the top and continue to fold both of the edges towards the inside. So we're going to align the edge of the paper with the center fold line that we just did. So we're going to go on one side and then fold the other side towards the inside as well. So there's a little bit of folding here, but at the end you'll have a really cool insert that you can use for mini albums or as a brag book or on scrapbook pages. Next, we're going to face that little 3¼ fold towards the bottom and then score on 3¼ on each of the sides. So let's do the other side as well. Score at 3/4 of an inch. Oops, I almost scored it at 1/2 inch. That would mean I would have to start again. Lucky that I noticed. Okay, so we're going to fold on those score lines that we just made. The other side as well. Next step, we're going to fold the corners. So we're going to fold those little 3¼ tabs and then fold the corner until the first score line that we encounter. And we're going to do that on all 4 corners. This is really important to burnish all your folds very well so it will be straight. So you fold the corner while the 3¼ tab there is folded, and you meet the first score line like this. And then let's do the last corner. Of course, you can match the color of your paper to whatever project that you're making, whatever holiday that you want. Next, we're going to start creating our folder. So fold in the 2 sides towards the center like this, and I'm burnishing the folds really well because I want them to be straight and I don't want the folder to open. And then we're going to fold on that 3 1/4 line, but on the back side like this. So we're going to flip the entire folder and fold on the 3 1/4 line that we made, the score line that we made in the beginning. Now let's fold it in half like this. And once you have that folded, you want to insert the corners inside the little folded corners. They look like photo holders. So you insert it inside, and that is what will hold the folder. There is no glue here, people, no glue whatsoever. Those little tabs, the little corners, hold the entire thing. So once you insert that, you can fold it in half, and then to the other side, just to make it work easily. Then you can go ahead and discover all your 8 pockets. So just have a little paper here to show you have 1, 2 on the front, you have 2 on the side, both sides, that's 4. And then you have 2 on the top, that is 6. And then finally 2 more on the back. Isn't that a cool project? And you can make this insert as a brag book. You can make this insert for a mini album. You can make this insert to include in a scrapbook page. It can even be for gift cards, for money, for whatever comes to your head. Okay, so this was our first pocket folder with 8 different pockets. I think that's really cool. Like I said, you can use it for almost any purpose that you want. Next, we're going to make another really easy pocket folder that involves only a little bit of scoring and only a few folds. So again, you need a 12 by 12 double-sided cardstock for our next pocket folder. And what you need to do is bring your trimmer and a bone folder or your scoreboard or something that you can score the paper on. And what we're going to do is first we're going to score our paper at 6 inches, which is basically the center. And then we're going to turn our paper 90 degrees and score it at 3 1/2 and 9 1/2. So basically this is all the scoring that we need to do. We can move our scoreboard and bone folder aside. And now we can start making our pocket folder. So we're going to fold along the score lines that we did. Pretty easy. I also recommend to use a double-sided paper that doesn't have a specific direction. It will be easier this way. Otherwise, if you have writing, it can go any direction. It's really confusing. So best to use just a paper with a pattern. Now we're going to cut with our scissors along the center fold line from the edge to the first score line like this, and then exactly the same on the other side. So we're cutting along the center score line from the edge until the score line. Now we're going to fold, creating a little triangle. We're going to fold the corners to align with the score line like this. We're going to do this on both sides. And it's always a good idea to burnish your folds with your bone folder or your finger or something that will make your fold really crisp. Okay, now we're going to take the entire thing and fold the sides toward the center like this. We're going to secure the sides with a little bit of glue. Just apply the glue on the edge and then fold one side onto the other side and glue it. Attach both ends together. I think you can already guess what we're going to do next. We're going to flip it or fold it backwards like this, and then you'll have your pocket on the front, your pocket on the back. I'm going to show you. So you have one pocket on the front, one pocket on the back, and then if you secure it with glue on the straight edges on the left, then you also have a third pocket on the top. Or if you don't secure it, you have two pockets on the left side. So that depends on how you want to do it. So thank you very much for joining me. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.